Hey guys! It's not the brightest in here, I realize. Don't mind the terrible mess behind there. I'm not here half the time. I'd otherwise open up the window, but maybe I'll bring in some light. Or just make things fall. That's a possibility too. I just felt like I'm making a vlog. Because I finally got the vlog up from the dance that I wanted to post over the weekend. But it took a bit. I was doing a bunch and also wanted to confirm that it was okay for me to put certain pictures in the vlog before posting it with people. Anyways, so here I am now. It is Tuesday and I was at Justin's on Saturday, and what else? What did we do? Trying to think. I think we watched a lot of Digimon. And played Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday, which was cool. And I actually spent the night again, came back Monday morning. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And then I had work yesterday, which went pretty well. I had a rough evening afterwards though, because it just, oh my god. So we have an ant issue here, right? And I don't want to go too much into details, but let's just say when I got home I had to clean up this huge ant situation. And so I didn't get even out of my work clothes till like 11:30. And I got home at 10:30. So I'm like, ugh. Or even sit, for that matter. But you know what? Whatever. It's okay. I have work today. Hopefully it will go well. It's a lot shorter though, which might be kind of difficult. 5-hour shifts are a lot more difficult for me sometimes because you only really get like a break. I'll survive though. But right now, the main reason I wanted to do a vlog is to mention that I'm following along with Shayloss. I haven't for a couple of days, so now I'm gonna go do day 3, and I'll make a little vlog afterwards and maybe talk a little bit more. All right, I am back. That was kind of a fun workout. Maybe I'll just post the Shayloss link down here since I'm talking about it, and why not? It's the Shayloss is which I have explained, but I will explain one more time if you're just watching this video. Now, the Shaytards, they are a family that vlogs every day, or did for about 7 years, and they've gone down to more a few times a week. But Gavin, the oldest son out of the 5 kids, and Shay wrote a book recently about being overweight, and it's called Fat Dad, Fat Kid. And it's basically about their struggle with weight and also their relationship as father and son and everything. So this month they're doing a promotional kind of thing, but also a workout to kick off the new year. So Shayloss channel, I'll post it down there, but that was kind of a fun one. I hope it's not bad that I took a few days off, because it's about the 30-day challenge, but I literally have been so busy and it leaves my mind sometimes, or I work, and yes, excuses, but I did it today. And I'm going to do it tomorrow. And today they used what they call gliders. And she's like, they have a personal trainer. She's like, you know what? Like, if you don't have gliders, don't think you got your way out of this. You can use things like paper plates. Paper plates or frisbees. Or if it's a hardwood floor, or rags even. So it was kind of cool. We did a lot of like leg stuff and rock climbers or whatever those are called. Is that what it's called? What climbers? Anyways, but yeah. And one of their lessons that they had at the end of the day was basically how much water you need to drink. And it was your weight divided by 2 is the amount of ounces of water you need. And 8 ounces in each cup. And so I weigh 118. I divided that by 2, got 59. And 59 divided by 8 is about like 7.4. So 7.4 cups of water is what I'm supposed to be drinking. This water bottle that I use at work and like every day, I also measured, takes about 3 cups of water. And I usually go through about 2 of these at work. So that's 6 right there. I just need to make sure I have another cup and a half, which I'm usually always have water by my bed and things of that nature. But I'm still going to like kind of keep an eye on that a little bit more. But no, I thought that was kind of fun and insightful. And the workouts are like really easy. Like, okay, maybe it's not nice, like good to say easy, but I mean, they're like 5 minutes of kind of like going hard kind of. And she explains like 3 different levels of like if you want to just kind of stay at more of a pace you're comfortable with, challenge yourself a little bit or challenge yourself a lot. She kind of gives the different variations, which I think was awesome. And like it's Shay's whole family, like eventually I think his other kids are joining in. Right now it's Gavin, Colette, his mom, Shay, and Shay's parents, Lori and oh my god, I'm sorry, David? I know his name. I'm sorry, I'm having a blank. But anyways, so, and they're, Shay's parents are a lot older and they're, maybe not as fit, so to speak. So, they're all doing different levels. Like, you see everyone's different levels. It's kind of cool. It makes you feel really good if you have to go down to a level or if you want to push yourself. So, that's so much fun, guys. I recommend checking out Shayloss because having sort of like that motivation is really helpful. Because it's just like you're doing it with like a group basically on YouTube. It's not just one person or two people or whatever. It's like a family. I guess it probably helps more if you're more invested in their family just in general, like I am, but it's all good. Anyways, speaking of water, I'm drinking some water. I'm gonna go. I think I have a little bit of time before getting ready for work. Really hope that I can see my mom because, like, literally my mom and I's schedules are, like, opposite of each other. It sucks. Like, when I'm actually here at my mom's house, she works until about 2, and I usually start work around 2 or 3. Today, in this case, it's 3, so I'm hoping that I can catch her by the time she gets home. Talk to her for a few minutes. I get off at 8, so I'll actually have the evening with her, too, because that's another thing. I'm usually back home by the time she's already in bed because she gets up at like 5:36, something like that. So I'm home by like 10 or 9 or something. And it's like, oh my god. But today, if I get off at 8, like I'm technically supposed to, unless they ask me to stay a little bit longer, which I'm okay with if they do. I can understand. I like helping out, and it's kind of a fun job anyways. I will be able to see her. She goes to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're hoping for that. And I also might catch her beforehand. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for catching this vlog. And definitely check out Shayloss because it's a really kind of a fun workout. It's easy. It's quick. You don't need that big a space. Like literally, I was able to make this space on my floor work with all these things. Even though there was like these arm things as well at one point. I'm like, I made it work. Because I'm not going to let that stop me. Alright. Bye guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.